It's Tuesday, December 4th here in Korea, and I'm Kwon So-ah with the latest weather forecast. Now, December has begun and winter weather has begun in many parts of the nation too. And you might want to get up a few minutes earlier than usual because the snow that fell before or is still falling in some regions may have turned into ice by morning, and you really don't want to rush out on those slippery roads. And this can be especially true in parts of the Chungcheong, North Gyeonggi, and Gangwon provinces. And Gangwon's mountains and coastal areas, meanwhile, are dealing with strong winds, and also elsewhere we'll have gusty winds blowing through today, which will make it feel colder than the actual temperatures. So let's take a look at the numbers. The capital Seoul plunges to -6 degrees overnight and only makes it to the freezing point later on. Daegu and Gwangju start off at -3 and -2 respectively and hit 4 later in the day, and Busan stays in the plus side. And moving over to Daejeon, which will range from -3 to +3, Jeju and Dokdo won't be too cold. And Myeonggang remains freezing all day long. Now, one piece of good news, however, is that we'll be seeing much more sunshine than yesterday. And for those watching from other parts of the world, here's the international weather. A continental high-pressure front will linger in Beijing, which will lead to more of the low temperatures, but mainly clear skies. Over in Tokyo, it'll get rainy beginning Monday night and continuing through Tuesday. Big gaps in lows and highs for New Delhi and Islamabad, but skies should stay steadily clear. No end in sight for the thunderstorms in Kuala Lumpur as well as Jakarta. None of that down in Perth, but similarly hot. Pretty warm and sunny in Sydney and around 10 degrees cooler in Melbourne. Wellington will be on the cloudy side plus windy. Over in North America, you'll have to deal with winds and a fair amount of rain in Vancouver, and the same goes for Montreal. Good news is that temperatures are predicted to stay in the plus range even at night. Much of the east of the U.S. starts off a little cloudy, but lots of sunshine will dominate the skies later in the day. Los Angeles, on the other hand, stays mostly cloudy. And further south, Buenos Aires is predicted to get stormy at night, so until Tuesday morning, you'll have to deal with some thunder showers. Some winds will blow through in Santiago, but those be needed more in Rio de Janeiro, which will be the hottest spot. Moving on to Europe, well, you need to gear up for snow in Moscow, but also winds that'll make those snowflakes roll around a lot. A mix of snow and rain is in store for Berlin, and afternoon showers should make a visit to Rome. Morning showers peak by in Madrid. No 30s on our African map for Tuesday, with even Dakar just hitting 27 degrees. Cairo drops to the low 20s along with windy and cloudy conditions. The sunnier places will be Tripoli and Algiers. And that completes the weather forecast for now. In whatever part of the world you are, hope you have a great day or night.
That's Late Night Edition at this hour. I'm Sean Lim. Thanks for watching.